What's up everybody, it's the Gaming Goji, and in this video we're going to be going over all of the Season 7 of the Dragon Prince news that came out in the month of September. We got a lot of news to go over today, including details for, this week's NYCC panel for the Dragon Prince Season 7 and the saga's next arc, 2 first look images, and some pretty sad tweets from Eric Tadelums himself, which if you don't know is of course the voice actor for Erebos. We got a lot to talk about today, and as we get into the week of NYCC, you're going to expect a lot of content on this channel, so definitely hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get right into all of the updates. So first in the news, last month we got first official details for, now happening this week's NYCC panel for the Dragon Prince, and it's going to be titled The Dragon Prince Season 7 and the Saga's Next Arc, and I cannot wait. I will be going, so I'm going to document as much as I can wherever I see at the panel, of course. But first of all, let's just go over some of the details and what we can possibly expect. So we're going to be having, apparently, the panel. The guests are going to be Aaron Ehas, Justin Richmond, 3 Dragon Prince superfans. I think those superfans are Chicken TDP, which is, of course, one of those Twitter Dragon Prince fan users. Somebody else and somebody else. I forgot the other 2, but one of them is Chicken TDP. And I guess some other people. I don't really know who they are. But yeah, that's really what the guests are going to be. That's who we can expect to be at the panel. So now let's get into some of the details. It's going to be happening this Saturday, 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. If you need any time conversions, you can go ahead and ask me in the comments section below. It's going to be happening in room 406.1 for those of you actually going. So yeah, let's just read some of the details. So the official panel description reads, the creators of the Dragon Prince are here to share new details about Season 7 and plans for the saga's next arc. As the culminating season of the Mystery of Erebos, Season 7 will be more thrilling, magical, and heartbreaking than ever. We'll share an exclusive sneak peek at Season 7 and then host a conversation with co-creators Aaron Ehas and Justin Richmond, along with 3 Dragon Prince superfans. So first of all, we literally got what we're gonna be getting a sneak peek. That's the biggest news in this description. We will be getting an exclusive sneak peek at Season 7. Now, what do I think this sneak peek will be? I actually think, I know a lot of people are kind of not expecting this, but I think we're going to be seeing episode 1. It's kind of likely, but I feel like at the same time, maybe not, because after what they did to us with those last 2 panels, or I guess the WonderCon panel, we know with all those people gatekeeping and the secret scene and all of that, but maybe, who knows? Maybe they'll release episode 1 at NYCC and release a small clip from it. Of course, right after the panel shows it off. But yeah, I cannot wait for Saturday. I can't wait to share all of the news with you guys. I will be live posting that day on my community post, so stay tuned. Definitely stay tuned. There's gonna be a lot of content coming out on Saturday as I record some things that are happening, since I will be there in person, and I cannot wait to see all of the Dragon Prince fans there. It's gonna be a great time. Alright, so that being said, let's move on to the next piece of news that we got in September. So moving on to the official first look images, during the week of one of the weeks of September, Geeked Week actually hosted, a live stream. But along with that, they dropped a Season 7 image apparently of, it's right here, Rayla looking really sad in the middle of what looks to be the Silver Grove. We got a lot to break down here. I already kind of know what's happening here, and a lot of fans have been speculating that this is actually Rayla getting unghosted. Now, why do we think that? Well, literally in the image, we can see the ghosts from Season 7 surrounding her with, some really ritual vibes here. I feel like there's some kind of ritual going on. And also why I believe that is because if you look to the right, you can actually see a new character that is not really a ghost. And who is this new character, you might be asking? Well, this new character is actually confirmed to be called the Keeper, and Devin Gill has dropped a hint for the Keeper's actual name and said that the Keeper's name starts with an L. Now, I don't know what this could be. It could be, for anything, it could just be Laurelion. It could be Laurelion, who knows? But yeah, it's not Laurelion. But I cannot wait to meet this new character, the Keeper, and I think they're doing some kind of ritual here. The events I think that are going to lead up to this, which is of course Rayla getting unghosted, I think that, how we got all those first look images of Rayla and Runan going on their little side quest? I think that they're going to the Silver Grove, as is implied right here. And at the top, you can actually see like a spell looking thing. Someone pointed this out in my live stream yesterday, actually. I thought it was a moon, like a weird shaped moon, because it's really weird shaped, but they pointed out that it actually looks like a spell. Now, I think this person was correct, because why would a moon be shaped like that? Like, the edges look really weird. So yeah, maybe they're doing some kind of ritual spell to unghost Rayla. Finally, Rayla's gonna be accepted back into society, and that's where I think we will actually see Ithari. So yeah, I cannot wait for this. They look like they're in some kind of cave environment, so yeah, season 7 is gonna be epic. And it's also nice to see a plot point that hasn't been brought up in like 4 seasons, because the last time we've seen this whole ghosted plot point was in season 3. We didn't even get a lot of it in season 5 or 6. It was season 3. So finally, after 4 seasons, we're actually revisiting this. And it's going to be a nice moment for Rayla to have sort of her own story, it's a purpose to the story. Because through season 4 and 6, I feel like Rayla didn't really do anything. Rayla was kind of sidelined, especially in season 5. Season 5, her character is really sidelined, so it's nice to see more of her character shining in season 7. And we, of course, sort of got that in season 6, episode 9, with the whole plot of her freeing her parents, so it's nice to see Rayla actually being important. The next image we will be going over is this promotional image for New York Comic Con again, and it shows Runan with Rayla looking at a very destroyed Katalis, an extremely destroyed Katalis. And it looks like this is gonna be the beginning of their journey. Now, as I've said many times on the channel before, I think one of the major plot points in season 7, at least through the first few episodes, is gonna be focusing on Rayla and Runan's journey to the Silver Grove. I mean, we just broke down an image of Rayla at the Silver Grove, so this is probably where they're gonna be going. Now, I cannot wait to see this plot commence, because we're gonna be seeing a lot of drama happening, especially with Runan's return to the world. I mean, he caused a lot of problems, and for him to be seeing Katalis destroyed, it's gonna be really weird. It's gonna be really weird in a very good way. Now, when do I think this image is taking place? I think it's actually taking place in episode 1, and as I've said before, I think that, yes, this is teasing that we will be getting episode 1 at NYCC. Also, this is genuinely a really cool shot. Like, I just want to say this is going to be really cool to see in the actual image. And if they do show episode 1, it's going to be really cool for us attending to see this on the big screen. So I cannot wait. It's gonna be a blast on Saturday. It's gonna be a blast. And last in the news, we have some, I'm sorry to end on a sad note here, but last in the news, we have an official tweet by Eric Tadelms himself, which, if you don't know, is the voice actor of Erebos. And he went to Twitter and said, "Dear friends, if I've uttered my final words as Erebos, the experience has forever changed and blessed me. So many loving and kind fans and brilliant colleagues." And this is gonna be sad. Did he just give us the tease that Aros is actually will die in season 7? And are we even getting Arc 3? Because he mentioned other colleagues. So what if this means that Arc 3 isn't greenlit? Now, I'm really hoping that they will surprise us and say that it is greenlit. I mean, Eric Tadelms in this tweet did say if, but I don't know. This kind of put down my expectations for Arc 3 just a little bit. I'm still expecting Arc 3 to happen. I mean, the Dragon Prince fans get what they want when they want. We've seen that happen with the NYCC panel, and look at it, it's happening already. So let's see, guys. We'll see. But anyway, that's gonna do it for today's video. What was your favorite part of the news that we got in September? Let me know in the comments down below. Stay tuned for later this week, because we're not stopping with Dragon Prince content any time of the day. We're gonna be doing so much on Saturday, the weekend, and next week, because I am going to NYCC and I'll be recording a lot. So yeah, that being said, bye-bye.